My dad was a classic English gentleman. He was, even though he lived in Australia for 40 years, he still had the same English accent. Terrific bloke to know socially, and he had some great friends. He certainly passed on the social genes to us. We were a pretty social family, and we enjoyed having a good chin wag and a good laugh. My dad kept us very, very well informed about what was going to happen after his passing, and he told us we were all involved. He'd had a will with State Trustees, and they were going to be looking after things. So we were well prepared. That was one thing my dad was good at. He prepared well. So we knew what was going to happen. We knew they were going to be there, and we were relatively comfortable with having them there as well. It was very easy because State Trustees were very professional. There was no glitches. There was no dramas. There was no hassles at all. Everything just got done. So we were really comfortable throughout the whole time about things being done at the right time and for a reasonable cost. The cost of doing the work wasn't enormous in the overall scheme of things. It was, we thought, a reasonable amount of money to pay for the services we got. And they were quite complex services that they provided to us, things that, while I could have perhaps done, it would have been a bit of a strain on me, but the fact that they did it and charged their rates seemed to me to be a good value for money. The amount of work which I found out later that they did was quite amazing, really. I didn't realise there was going to be so much involved. A lot of administrative things you got to do, like putting together the tax return. There was capital gains tax issues with his share portfolio, all the stuff they got to go through for probate and that stuff. But your state of mind as well is the fact that you'd be fretting about this other stuff all the time while trying to have your day-to-day life going at the same time. And you've got a fair bit on your mind anyway with somebody passing, so you don't need to have anything else stressing you at the same time. It's a difficult time, and if somebody can take that away from you, take that stressor away from you, it's certainly worth it. So when we get down to time-wise, doing your own tax return takes long enough, but doing somebody's who you don't know anything about, really, financially, it's going to take quite some time. So. The communication process was terrific. Over the 11 months, we probably had 4 letters telling us formally where things were going. We had a couple of letters telling us what the final position was and how much we were going to get. Using State Trustees was definitely worth it for us. We didn't have to worry about the will or anything else like that. We knew that they were in good hands. It meant that the family itself could celebrate my dad's life as it should be, and it's a great life to celebrate. We had we still have a lot of good laughs out of being with my dad. He was a terrific bloke. So it was nice to just be able to concentrate on the grieving process and the celebration process rather than the financials, the dirty numbers side of things, just to keep it on a happy side of things.